Hi, welcome to our CWTC Get Connected community podcast to share experiences, promote services and networking and great opportunities available for residents of Oldham. Young people are looking to develop their skills and prepare for their future careers, from vocational training to valuable work placements. We'll discuss how tailored programs can help students gain confidence, qualifications and real-world experience. Whether you're a young person planning your next step or someone supporting them, this episode will provide valuable insights into the pathways available to success. We have invited Stacey Harrison from North Lancs Training Group Oldham to tell us more. Stacey, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you this morning?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, looking forward for this great episode.
I'm excited. I've never done something like this before, so it's great to be able to share what we do.
Absolutely. And just tell us about yourself, your career, your progression.
Yeah, so I've been working for North Lancs Training Group for about 2 years now as a work experience officer. Previous to that, I worked in education for just over 12 years, sort of with younger people, younger children in primary school, and then sort of moved on to secondary, and now 16 to 18-year-olds who are looking for work or apprenticeships.
And you've just had a lovely baby boy.
I have, yes.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Let's make him famous.
Make Jacob famous, lovely. Yeah.
And so in terms of the North Lancs Training Group, tell us a bit more about it. What services do you provide? Yeah,
so we're a study programme for 16 to 18-year-olds, and we have employability qualifications or traineeship pathways that students can go down. So it's to help them get into apprenticeships or into employment. So they might come from high school, from college, they might have not been in education for a while. And they're just sort of exploring which pathway is best for them.
So. Given the confidence and the knowledge.
Absolutely, and just make them aware, that there are other places out there for them. They don't have to just go straight into college if they're not sure about what they want to do.
And the great work that you do helps to identify their skills and to help them to take a step forward, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Can you share a bit about the role, your role within the group and what that involves?
Yes, so being a study programme coach, I cover the work experience side of the programme. So when students have been in centre for 15 weeks working towards their employability qualification, from then they'll go out to work experience for up to 22 weeks. So my role is to help source the placements. So I do a lot of employer interactions, getting new employers on board, onto our bank of companies, and then once they're with us, we arrange meet the employer visits, so students get to meet the employers first and talk about what days and hours they can do, and then we'll do an induction day when they start, and then we go out to do reviews every 4 weeks when they're out on placement until they're finished.
Excellent. And we're proud to be a partner with yourselves.
You are, yes. You've supported many students.
Over the years, we've tried to support that and work with you. And you're a great team to work with as well. You really look after your clients.
We do.
That's wonderful. Yeah. By the way, what's the feedback has been like for being here at CWTC?
The students have really enjoyed it. You've had students who have continued to stay on past the end of programme, haven't you?
Good, yes.
While they continue to, some have gone on to university, haven't they, after here?
Lovely. Nice to hear.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
A lot of young people who are curious about financial support as well. Is there any bursary available?
Yeah, so students get a £25 bursary when they join us at centre, so they do require their own bank accounts for this, and that's to help cover travel expenses coming to centre. We do provide lunches for students as well, so they don't need to worry about getting their own lunch while they're with us, but then when they go out into work experience it does go up to £45, and that's there to cover their food and travel expenses getting to and from work.
Excellent. Now, that's a great incentive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all they've got to do is put a bit of hard work.
That's it, yeah.
And get up in the morning. Yeah.
I think that's the hardest bit, isn't it?
So how do students then enrol onto your programme?
So students are either referred by either colleges or from Positive Steps, or they will hear from friends, or we do careers events at schools, or they come in and just drop in or make a phone call. We have dates maybe every month or every sort of 2 or 3 months, and if students just ring up, find out when the next date is, they can come along to have a look around our centre. And
when they come to enrol, you obviously have an interview with them and look at their goals and aspirations, etc. Yeah. So when they come to enrol, we'll just find out a little bit more about why they want to join us. They'll have a look around centre. We'll just do a little assessment with the maths and English just to see what level they're working at, as students can do the maths and English alongside their employability. Good. And then when they've had a little interview, just to find out about what they want to do and where they want to go at the end, then they'll have an enrolment day. Great service. In terms of them wanting to go in different sectors, what sort of sectors do you actually provide? So we do try and get in as many sectors as we can. So our sort of most popular ones, if you will, sort of like warehousing, childcare. A lot of students come and they don't know what they want to do, but they know they want to do something practical and hands-on. So there could be some manufacturing roles as well. We've had animal care, retail. So it's quite varied. Very varied, yeah. And as you said, it is about getting that practical experience, which they want to have a go at, enjoy, and hopefully make a career out of it. Absolutely, you know, we want them to gain those transferable skills, we call them, you know, that they can take anywhere with them. Wonderful. What are the challenges have you faced, do you think, doing your work? I think sometimes it can be attendance and timekeeping for some students, particularly post-COVID, you know, and all that happened, and some students might struggle with that. You know, mental health, anxieties, they factor in. But we take all these into consideration before they go out on work experience. Stacey, you're doing a wonderful job. Thank you. And what do you think of our podcast service? This is amazing. I quite like it, actually. You're a great interviewee. Well done. Thank you. Is there anything that we have possibly missed you want to add? Just kind of what happens at the end when they've finished on programme with us. So when they do get to the end of the work experience, we do aim for them to progress onto a job or an apprenticeship with that employer. That's the main aim, isn't it? Yeah, that's the main goal. And if there's no vacancies available, we ask all employers to be a reference for their CV. So we'd invite students back into centre, we'll put those experience and skills on the CV, put that reference on, and then we'll look at what they want to do next. So if they wanted to apply for jobs, or they wanted to apply for college because they might be ready then at that point, or look into apprenticeships, which Northlanks also do apprenticeships as well. So some students do progress onto Northlanks apprenticeships. And I think it's a good incentive for employers as well. To be able to, in a way, get a free service, and to be able to test people out. And if there's an opportunity in the future, like we have done many over the years, we've employed so many people from work placements. We currently have some now. So it's about testing them out. They get to feel, so it's a mutual benefit, really. Absolutely, so it's, you know, they're providing that support to those young people of Oldham. You know, it's giving back to the community, isn't it? And giving them those transferable skills, and that start in their working journey. And I think it's a duty on employers as well to have that community link and support, really, to give opportunities to people. You might not have a job for many reasons, but there is a benefit of giving back, so you can build up that workforce for the future. Absolutely. Thank you, Stacey, for coming up with hope we're going to get a lot more people coming through the doorstep. Absolutely. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much. Hope a lot of people will get in touch with her at the North Thanks Training Group. And please visit us at CWTC as well. Lots of opportunities here, and we hope to see you soon. God bless and take care.